Hello guys, we're going to get started here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be a big one. It's a 10-match collaboration pay-per-view between CEW and XAW. It's organized with competitor against competitors, so one promotions guy against another promotions guy, as opposed to like each promotion getting like 5 of their own matches, that kind of thing. So there's going to be a lot of like credit battles here for extra credits here. So we'll have to see how things go here. And since it's a 15-point purchase for a 10-match collaboration pay-per-view, the promotion that does the least well will pay the 8 points as opposed to 7 in the majority for credits. But that's But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of titles, TWN titles, going to be going through some potentially changing hands as well. So we shall see how things go here. But first match is Shingo versus Roddy Piper. Hi, B-Slayer. How you doing? Just about to kick things off here with the opening match. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Eli isn't first on board. He must be busy. Who was he? Piper. Yeah, Piper. Yeah. Yeah, he should be. Alright, let's see how this goes here. Opening match here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly. So B-Slayer will also be refereeing the first 5 matches, and Eli will be refereeing the last 5. That's how we'll split things up with these guys here. fights off that grab attempt from Piper. Big suplex from Shingo. Shingo is one half the current XAW tag champs. An eye poke from Piper. And elbows from Shingo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Big punches there.
Yes, sir.
Up. Blocks the kick attempt. Punch training between the two here. Piper wins the trade-off. This high kick. Oh, a big spin from Piper.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, goes for lightning speed. Only two with it. Big attack there. Big counter there. Oh, missed attack. Another suplex. Oh, flop. Ah, knee drop. Big exploder. Oh, lands a high kick. Enziguri style.
Yes, sir.
A big kick combo right there. Piper's getting a little gassed here. He might be in trouble here. Goes for another lightning speed attempt. Oh, almost had Piper there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, exactly close. Oh, big jabs. Goes for a cover, but the ropes break it up. Piper with the drop kick. Goes to work the head neck area here. There's another drop kick. Shingo now getting gassed here. And it's another exploder. More exploders Shingo trying to get some last minute adrenaline here. It takes a low blow. At this point, Piper's deadly sleeper hold should prove the difference. Lands an enziguri. Oh, big sleeper hold. It's going well so far.
Yes, sir.
Spinning heel kick. Ah, here's that sleeper. Clears the rope, surprisingly. Oh, Warrior coming down in the ring. He has a match later on against Leo. Coming out of the CEW brethren here. Oh, tag team back suplex. And then a tag team power bomb. Do a second. Oh, the sleeper. Exploder. Shingo trying to fight out of the onslaught. Oh, he just stole his maneuver, the rolling elbow. And with the sleeper. Oh, Shingo continues to fight out of all of this. Oh, it gets back into it, but the ropes break to save him that time. Counters out of that with an arm drag. Shingo has to catch his breath. Oh, big counter. Oh, sleeper again. Ropes save him again. Oh, he can't even run. He's so out of breath. Let's try to catch his breath.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they are. It's going the distance. Ropes break it up here. Oh, pile driver. Low blow. Piper brings it to the middle of the mat, drags him up, goes for a back grab, lands a sleeper right in the middle, and Shingo has to tap. Piper gets the win. They'll get CEW earns 2 credits for that inter-promotional rivalry. That match got an 88 right there. Nice. Now, you beauty. Alright, nice. Nice opening here. Shingo with a lot of fight there, but couldn't outdo Piper. Next is Kyle versus The Rock in the Barbs. Both men are one half of tag champs in their promotion, so it should be a competitive one here. Let's see how it goes.
Fight! Are you ready?
Oh, big kick there.
Are you ready?
No, figure 4 close to the barbs right there. I know you and Eli have been mentioning this as a sequel pay-per-view, but unless I missed, like, documenting the pay-per-view itself, We only really have one other collaboration pay-per-view on record, and that's when XAW did work with Star Fox promotion. So unless I missed something, like you guys haven't done one of these before, so maybe I missed something in the documenting of stuff. Okay, yeah, alright, that makes sense. Yeah, I know with us doing a lot of stuff that sometimes things kind of get, the wires get crossed sometimes, so it's always good to double check on those things. Punch trading here between the two. Oh, Kyle first eats the barbs, takes a figure four. Whip. Dodge the sledgehammer attack. Big punches from the Rock. Oh, Rock goes for the ship shooter. Grabs a kendo stick. Yeah, that was a good match. Definitely a solid opener. Rock is busted open. First one to be busted open in Russian leg sweep. Grabs a chair. Misses a swipe.
Are you ready?
Big suplex.
Finish.
Oh, pin. Gets out at 2. Oh, big kick maneuver there. Oh, strike with the kendo stick. Finally gets out of it. Oh, their Archie breaker. Oh, he just criticaled the Rock. He just criticaled the Rock with his finisher. Rock out in a puddle of his own blood. I got a 72 there. XAW with a couple credits for that one. For winning that one there. Next match is Cooney and, well, I that's a short name for her. Cooney versus Roman Reigns in a cage. Yeah, Rock didn't do his homework for the barbs. You gotta be on your game for the barbs. Nope. Kunimitsu. Oh, nope. Kunimitsu, the current XAW heavyweight champion. Gonna take on Roman Reigns, the current CEW champion here. Alright, let's see how it goes. This one should be interesting. Oh, a lot of counters from Cooney. Misses the knee strike, though. Drop toe hold out of that. Oh, he lands a lariat. And knee strikes from range. Grabs a barbed bat. With a strike. Oh, guillotine. Runs the ropes. Missed Superman punch. Punch trading between the two. Grabs a sledgehammer. Back grapple attempt. Sorted. Ranged in the corner. Gets out of it. Takes some elbow shots. Missed another knee strike. Leg sweep from Cooney here. Kunimitsu. The punch. Grabs a piece of wood. Back grapple with a kick. Oh, some chops right there. Range trying to slow down the onslaught brought in by Kunimitsu here. High drop kicks from the back. A small drop from the rope bounce. Blocks a kick attempt. Irish whips to the corner. Oh, belly to belly. Lines up with a step up kick. Oh, misses, dodges a spear. Oh, super kick. Grabs a light bulb. Oh, counters, looks like it might have been a dragon suplex attempt. Grabs a sledgehammer. Oh, big strike on the forehead. Big chop. Leg sweep. Oh, lands a Superman punch. Yeah, that's gonna knock you out. Body slam, grabs a sledgehammer, takes a strike. There's a light bulb. Cooney thrown to the corner, gets grappled there, takes some repeated clothesline. Oh, Superman punch! Looking for her to stand. Oh, she gets out of the way. Looks like he's going for the spear. Oh, run up Enziguri. Punch trading between the two here. Touches the lariat. Oh, powerbomb counter.
2, 3.
Oh, looks like he was going for a Frankensteiner, and he just countered with the powerbomb. Reigns wins that one. CEW wins another one there. That one got a 93. Nice. Next match is a tag match here. Yeah, 2-1. Doing well so far. We'll have to see how this next match goes here. Silk Road Merchants are going to be fighting Angel and Yuri in some tag action. Do you want Vince Russo on the sideline? Or just those two? Want to double check on that. Okay. No prob. Angel and Yuri. Interesting, okay. Alright, let's see how this one goes. This should be interesting. Interesting. I don't really listen to Howard Stern really, but I do know of him and stuff.
Fight.
Yeah, I get you there. Oh, tag made. Yuri gets tagged in. Hook lariat with the cover. Abdullah, legal man here for SRM. One of the only fantasy characters. Oh, Russo causing a distraction. Oh, now he's doing the camel clutch. Big leg sweep from Angel. Yeah, because even though Sheik isn't exactly a clean wrestler, like he's a dreamboat compared to Abdullah. Abdullah will legit just fork you, like seriously. I mean, of the two of the group, like if I had to pick one guy that was more technical of the two, it'd definitely be the Sheik. Abdullah is definitely like the brawling, rough and tough guy of the group, even though Sheik isn't exactly super like flowy himself. Oh, big jab. Goes for a cover. Body slam. Big drop kick there. Hi Kareem, how you doing? She gets tagged in. Big jawbreaker. I'm doing good. Oh, big kitchen sink trip. Another hook lariat. A second hook lariat. Big back suplex. Angel goes for a corner grapple with some punches. Create a player? That's a good question. That actually is a really good question. It's weird because I played a lot of creative player. I did a lot of that when I was a lot younger with the game, but I haven't done it nearly as much. To be honest, I think what makes, and the thing too is I haven't really messed with it in the previous or later Madden, so I can't really say like it's worth any specifics. Oh, Russo causing a distraction. I think that... Oh man, Angel just getting clobbered with weapons. And she is definitely busted open here. Man, that is a really good question. I don't know. I think... it's one of those things where I think what makes that mode vital is what the game allows you to do with it, in terms of like where you could put the creative players and all that stuff. You know, I think that's in the player editing feature you can do with like rosters and stuff. I think that more than anything. Oh yeah, I get you there. Oh, rock bottom. That is something I think. I do think what makes it. I think this isn't really a unique feature because it's in a lot of sports games that allow you to do it. But I think allowing you to edit the attributes to the person, I think freely, I think makes a huge difference. Because you can really go crazy with all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I mean, that is definitely a better question for somebody who explores that a lot. Because I don't usually. For wrestling games, I probably would know more with that. Because wrestling games, when it comes to create a player, a wrestler, or whatever, there's a lot more factors and a lot more that goes into it than a sport. Because creating like a player in like a sport, football, basketball, or whatever, I mean, it's a little bit more limited because it focuses on the sport. But in wrestling, it's not just about the sport. It's about like the style, the personality, and all that. 2 on that roll up. I have to say, despite the weight, the size, and everything, the XAW tag team really holding their own here against admittedly much bigger and probably stronger. Oh, Russo causing a distraction. Of course, them having Russo is helping keep things at bay. I don't know. I don't remember that left-right sound effect. That is something that I did not catch when I messed around with it. Oh. I hate the best racing. That's funny. Big strike there. Oh, pin attempt. I think it's 2 kicked out of that. Edit player, what does that do? Well, it just allows you to edit the player. Like, the existing player just allows you to edit them. I mean, I don't know what you're looking for specifically with that question there. Like, the game just allows you to do it. Like, the creators just let you edit a player. Oh, wow, both teams trying to make the other one, like, tap. That was a little stereo action there. Oh, camel clutch. Oh, and she has to tap. The Silkworm Merchants gets the win after a valiant battle. '84, nice. Model moving so much. Is that like a player effect of the game? The model moves so much. Well, it's to show off the model. The designers put it in to kind of showcase like the lifelikeness of it for the time at least. Make wrestling great again. Alright, fifth match here, it's a triple threat. Between Sabu, X-Pac, and Samoa Joe for the TWN broadcast belt. GSW getting a little action in this pay-per-view here. It's also the fifth match here, so after this, Eli will be taking over as ref for the second half of the matches after this one here. Yeah, and they had, and that's the thing too, they had that edit player function for a couple reasons. For several reasons I imagine, but one that I noticed growing up when I played it was that depending on the position, you could switch the position of a player through that player editor feature in the NFL rosters. I mean, a lot of the times, like, their default position is their best rated position by far, but there's some players that actually are pretty decent in other positions. It's definitely something that to keep in mind when you're messing around with that. So, I don't know. I mean, those kind of questions, I feel like the people who developed and created that game would probably be a lot more apt at than me, because even though I played that game a ton, I don't live and breathe the game. I don't really live or breathe any game, to be honest. Claps its hands 3x. Ugh, that's funny. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's see how this one goes. This one should be interesting.
Fight!
Triple threat, first to pin gets the win. Oh, double team Enziguri there. Oh, Buzz Killer applied. Breaks out pretty killer quickly there. Another Buzz Killer there on Sabu. Yeah. Yeah, GSW, it's the same thing. It's funny you asked that, Kareem, because now that you asked that, I forgot that game, but not man. Yeah, well, it's a development thing. Like when you're developing a video game, especially a series, when you make a sequel to the first game or whatever, you have to put improvements and more in the sequel. That's just the natural order of things. That's easy to forget given how shitty some of these game companies are nowadays, but that's the idea that it should be. And that's why you see differences between 01 and 02 and 03 and 04 and so on, because that's just the way things were supposed to be. That was the natural idea of it. Because if you were gonna do your cards right with game developing, the first game in the series is the base game, especially with sports games. That's the game where you worked on the fundamentals like gameplay and all that stuff and get it down. And then the sequel do touch up on gameplay, but maybe add some more game modes or features to kind of spice it up. And then you keep going and you keep going down the line. And also a combination of that, and also listening to the fans, seeing what they have to say. Maybe fix gameplay up more, maybe focus on more features. You know, it's a give or take. You just got it's a combination of listening to the fans at the time, and you know, time you're able to do it, if you can make it possible or not. There's a gajillion factors that go into it. Yeah, exactly. That was the yeah, exactly, Kareem. A big delayed vertical suplex sends Sabu out of the ring. X-Pac with a super kick. X-Pac is very busted open here. Oh, muscle buster sends Sabu out of the ring. Misfire there. Super kick. Yeah, time is a big thing there. Because anytime you input something creation-wise for the first time, a good majority of the time of putting it in is figuring out how to put it in. Oh, Rock Bottom by Samoa Joe. And then when you do the sequel, you already know how to put stuff in, so it's a lot easier to put a lot more stuff in quicker. But the reason why there's not a ton in 04 because it was the first time they did it. So a good chunk of the time dedicated to putting it in was figuring out how to put them in. Oh, Buzz Killer, but the ropes break it up. Not spinning heel kick. DDT. Oh, power of the punch there. Oh, nice. I think that was an axe bomber. I'm not sure. Oh, another rock bomber bottom. Ooh, tag team neck breaker. Oh yeah, that is without a doubt one of my favorite games, for sure. Oh, crucifix pin. Only 2. Yeah, exactly. Oh, X Factor. Oh, the 3 kicks from X-Pac. Oh, Joe got hit with fire! All 3 men are down. They're heaving. X-Pac busted open, bleeding all over the mat. Ugh. Joe still one standing here. Joe trying to retain the belt. Power. Oh, Hurricane Rana, but X-Pac breaks it up. Oh, biting. Weapon usage here. Big drop kick. Yeah. And Zaguri there by X-Pac. Ah, Sabu gets suplexed out of the ring. Oh, goes for a cover. Oh, Sabu's too late to break it up. We got a new champion. '94. Awesome match there. That one is new champ. That gives XAW 4 credits for winning a new belt there. And they kind of get a little... Michael Vick himself, I don't... No, I don't think so. It's interesting over time because a lot of like the players, a lot of them, as time goes on, they play games like we do as time goes on, so they get it probably more than the older players would. Yeah, he had to fight off Sabu and X-Pac. It was definitely going to be a challenge, but X-Pac just made it work. Well, on the bright side, LJC, at the very least, it wasn't so-called video game wrestlers that you don't like so much, quote unquote. All right. Yeah, 3-2. Next match after that one, Matt Hardy versus Eddie Guerrero in the landmines. Yeah, Sabu wasted too much time grabbing a chair. But I don't know if he would have made it in time anyway. He was pretty far away with VG wrestlers. You know, and I get it. I do. It's definitely a clash of styles, for sure. I only allow it mainly because I think in the Fire Pro landscape, those characters can work, function as a wrestling thing. And to be honest, I mean, with what Eli has done with them, and he's won with these guys. He's won like season 2 with it. So it's kind of hard to deny the pedigree they carry. Cause he's so fast. Cause he's so fast and has a great arm. Like if you know how to use Vic, he could you can like win the game for you just by using him alone. That's kind of the joke there with it. Now Eli taking over here. Also, LJC, I do plan on doing your pay-per-view tomorrow. Hi Eli, how you doing? We're about halfway through the matches here. We just went through the first 5 and now we got another 5 here, so... We're at Hardy versus Eddie Guerrero here, Matt Hardy. That's good. Oh, Kareem's shifting to Jersey Shore action. I get you, LJC. That reminds me too, and I'll say this on Discord as well. I've been looking at the schedule and I'm realizing that I did a slight miscalculation with the amount of weeks needed for everything to work in the seasonal format. I thought it would work with 8 weeks with 8 weeks with each team getting a bye, so like 7 events per thing. But I went one over with it, so week 7 is actually going to be the last week of the season. So that's just something to keep in mind with that. So we're actually probably going to start season 4 a tiny bit sooner than planned, but no, it was just triple threat rules. Been a minute since we've seen Eddie in action here. Alright, let's see how this one goes. This should be interesting here. Yeah, but I also plan on doing week 6 this week as well. I plan on doing week 6A Wednesday and then 6B Thursday.
Fight!
Yes, exactly, Eli. Alright, see you later, LJC. Yeah, winning this match here from Hardy will make a big important step here for XAW and trying to win the event. Oh, Guerrero eats a landmine. Oh. Big suplex. Yeah. Nice drop kick.
Give up.
Big Irish whip there. Baseball bat from Guerrero. Missing a lot of strikes here. Gets grappled down there in some punch trading here. Line cheat and steal. Well, anything's possible in the wonderful world of XAW, Eli. So, I imagine she'd work well probably with all the other cast of characters you have there. Body slam from Hardy. Goes for a Boston Crab.
Give up. Give up.
Powerbomb counter from Hardy.
2.
Only gets 2.
Yes.
Nice drop kick. Grabs a light bulb. Frankensteiner. Backbreaker. Big chop.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, face crusher from Matt Hardy. Yeah, and Guerrero is bleeding right now here.
Yeah.
Northern Light suplex with the bridge.
2.
Only 2. Oh, he eats another landmine. Another Frankensteiner. Goes for a piece of wood here. Big suplex. Guillotine lock.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Yeah.
Oh, the side effect. Oh, run up elbow thing. I didn't know you could do that in this game. Run up the pole like that. Interesting. I haven't seen any helmets pop off in Madden 04. I know it was something used in the ones before it. But I don't know if I've seen it in Madden 04. Big twist of fate right there. But I could be wrong. I could have missed it.
Yeah.
Another side effect. Innovating moves, exactly. Guillotine lock.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. One.
Goes for a cover here. Another side effect. You'll hear some Wii tracks playing in the background. You mean of this game, or you mean in general from Madden 04?
Yeah.
Girl wins that trade-off with a drop kick, grabs a baseball bat. Oh, big strike to the forehead.
Yeah.
Nice drop. Oh yeah, like, I've done... I feel like everyone does that when they get a game like that where they create themselves and put them on a team. Big twist of fate right there.
Yeah. Yep. Orale. Yeah.
Catches Hardy off guard with a low drop kick. And the Glacier Saga, interesting. I'm interested to see that Glacier Saga. Okay, yeah. I get you there.
Yeah.
Oh, face crusher again.
Yeah.
Barrow's in trouble here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you there, Kareem. Oh, back grapple, whip step, Matt Hardy. Oh, big Hurricane Rana. Oh, counters.
Yeah.
They're like suplex with the bridge. Oh, Matt Hardy gets the win. Things are actually even. It's actually close. It's kind of... That got a 94. Good lord. This is turning into an excellent event here. A lot of high numbers this one here. Next match is Leo versus the Warrior. Loser has to sit out 1 week. Baboons in a royal blue and white. Nice, nice. I've been tempted as of late of creating fictional leagues. I've actually been loving the idea of it for years, but it's very hard to do it in other sports games because sports teams require a lot more finesse. But I've had it's a lot easier to do it in wrestling games because the team aspect of it is very small, and it's a little bit easier to kind of get something going in that. To jack his gimmick, oh man. That's good for the team thing there. Yeah, I imagine, because I remember that was booked, but no one counted on Vader beating Leo. Alright, Vader versus, Warrior versus Leo. Let's see how this one goes here. This should be interesting. Wait, no, we want this to be 20. It does. It's one of the best Madden games, really. But here's the thing: really, all the Madden games on the PS2, Xbox, GameCube era are money. Like none of them are bad. You can have favorites. Like some, you can argue some are better than others, but you can't. You got to say all of them met the mark and then some. No, 2001 didn't have creation modes, but it still was a good, solid game, and it was the first ever PS2 Madden game. It set a benchmark. You know, it like all the Maddens that followed it, they have to thank that game for what they evolved to, because it all started with Madden 01. Like all the gameplay and all that, the base of it stemmed from Madden 01. Warriors just ready.
Fight.
Starting off the arm drag from Leo there. Warrior, I know he's not the best ring worker in the world, but Warrior, it's kind of hard not to get sucked up into Warrior a little bit, just because of his just insaneness.
Give up.
Oh, here's a fun one. Sid Vicious and Ultimate Warrior having a promo off. It probably would be the most nonsensical thing ever drummed up by God in the Green Earth. Lariats galore from the Ultimate Warrior here. He'll dodges that one. Oh, big attack there from Leo. Goes for a chin lock. New version of the Wolfpack. Interesting. Oh, you mean like NWO Wolfpack?
Give up.
A little claw action from Leo. Pile driver. Ooh, interesting. Are you going to use the NWO Monkey along with Wolfpack, or are you just calling it the Wolfpack? Oh, head drop. Oh, big claw right there.
Give up. Give up.
A lot of biting right there.
3.
Interesting. That's interesting. They probably just weren't there yet with fictional, like, player developments and that. Oh, he just critical Leo with the Warrior Splash. Okay, if it's NWO associated, because when I did IGW NWO, I talked to Star Fox about it, because he was the one that first claimed NWO stuff, so I imagine he'd be okay with it, but I would definitely make sure he's kind of aware that he's aware that you're gonna do something NWO style as well. So I would let him know on that. Yeah, sometimes that happens when a guy wins quick like that, but I would talk to let Star Fox know about that. Another 2 credits there for CEW. Same with Man 2003, but Man 2004 was a different level. You got it. Interesting. I really should take a look at those things because I haven't. Leo declares a rematch. Sorry, no rematches here. You and Beast Slayer are gonna have to discuss a rematch in a future event, but the pay-per-view's booked solid full. You'll have to schedule one at a XAW or CEW event or some pay-per-view event at some point if you want one. But yeah, Leo will be... Alright, next match is for the TWN Tag Championships, the Outsiders. We were just talking about NWO. The Outsiders will be challenged by a team-up of Blue Mary and Kane from those promotions. That's going to be interesting there. Alright, let's take a look at this. Yeah, I think I will because assigning rosters with the creative teams and stuff, that is something I legit do want to check out. So I'll have to set us across some time for that. But it'll be tough though, because I got some projects going into 2023 that's gonna take a little bit. Okay. I can't say for sure. It'll be a minute. The best way to say would probably be when you see a pop up that it's probably the amount. When you see it pop up or upload it, that'll probably be the soonest I was able to do it. Team Echo, they're doing solid. They were riding high for a bit. But they eventually had some challenges that they didn't quite get to. But they're still in the hunt for stuff, though, nonetheless. Yeah, they do have a winning record, though. That does remind me, I do have to check out the stable records, because if anyone's below 400, they're going to have to pay a fee to keep the stable going. Otherwise, they'll have to disband it. Nice iron with Scott Hall and Kane. Versus who, Eli? Big counter there. Man, you know what? Kane pairing up with Blue Mary, that makes sense, but it would have been... Man, I don't know if you guys thought about it, but you could have paired up X-Pac with Kane in this scenario, too. Ooh. That'd be tough, because I don't know who would be able to, like, organize NWO Wolfpack, because, I mean, the Star Fox has Nash, he has Luger, but DPS has Sting, and, oh no, he has Macho Man, too. TW, they do have Nash, Macho Man, and Luger, but they don't. But DPS has Sting. Conan hasn't been put in yet, so he's kind of undeclared. So it's close to possible, but it would take some maneuvering if someone really, really wanted original Wolfpack. But I don't know. Yeah, Yeah, it's gonna be a bit before I do more full dives in Madden 04, just because there's so many fourth games to look into, and I've done so much in Madden 04 that it's hard to like take some time for that game because there's just so much else out there. Yeah, I get you there, Beast Slayer, and that makes sense. Boston Crab by Nash there. Big strikes on Blue Mary there. Paul gets tagged in. Oh, tag team powerbomb.
Give up.
Kane breaks it up there. It still works though because Angel is built and has a similar moveset like X-Pac. They did the best with what they could, because it's a, if you ask any like developer of, oh, here comes Ash Crimson to help out Blue Mary, I assume, or Kane. But if you ask any developer of wrestling video games, they'll tell you that developing wrestling game rosters and costumes is a freaking nightmare, because wrestlers and promotions and stories go so freaking quick and rosters change so fast that it's pretty much impossible for a wrestling video game to come out current. So if you get the newest wrestling game, but guys are still wearing older gear or inaccurate gear from current times, or the roster doesn't have newer old guys or whatever, it's because it's hard to keep up with. Yeah, Hardy, interesting. But yeah, Eli, if you're gonna do NWO Wolf, if you're gonna do anything NWO related, I would let Star Fox know about that to make sure that he doesn't really have any specific issue with that, because he technically has and he kind of has first dibs on NWO stuff because he kind of started using it first. License, you got it good, but how? What do you mean by the license? That's up to you. You can run the group how you want. It's more about the name more than anything. Because, like, for example, like what I'm doing with IGW NWO, even though they're kind of their own thing, they're still kind of a loose associate with, like, they're still an associate with the NWO because it's NWO. So you could do an NWO Wolfpack, but you do have to communicate that with Star Fox because he started the NWO thing. They are face, but it's not so much a kayfabe thing as much as just like, because if Star Fox has plans with them, like it's important to that he knows that there's another promotion using NWO name terms. So there's no clashes in any way, shape, or form. A lot of power bombs there. Oh, here comes Savage. Oh, leg lock. Oh, Bischoff causing distraction. Big strike there. Because like I said, like RPAX has 3 of the 5 original Wolfpack members, and one of them he could still accumulate. So if he does have plans at some point to do an NWO Wolfpack, you will have to let him know that you would like to do a special alternate version of NWO Wolfpack as well, so that he kind of has an idea of what's going on with that. Savage gets suplex there. And I'm sure that he'd be okay with it. I don't think he'd have a problem with it at all. It's just more about just letting him know that you wanted to plan something with that. Don't saw. Kevin Nash was tagged in. I mean, they could have, but like I said, it's a nightmare. You know, it's so hard to plan that stuff because wrestling in the roster and everything just changes so fast in wrestling. It's not like a regular sports game where even though there might be some roster changes, everything stays relatively consistent with it. Wrestling's different. Like, there's no set limits on like how often or when things can change up. So if you're getting a new wrestling game, you gotta bank on it not being current. That's why wrestling games had so much customization options, because especially nowadays, even back then they had some, because they fully know that they can't keep up with what changes into current wrestling. That's why they put those things in, so the game's able to kind of replicate currentness as best as possible. Oh no, it like I haven't had a video. There hasn't been a video on my channel that's been taken down due to music copyright, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that I don't display the music in a way that can be replicated or listened to well, because I talk over and do other stuff, and plus because I don't deliver the background music as crisp audio, they just kind of give me a little bit like, well, we'll let the video be viewable, but you're not gonna get any money out of it, which I'm okay with because I don't make money from this anyway, so I could give a shit less. I just do it because I like doing it. Have it end up feeling much higher. Oof. I can imagine the outsiders just throwing them into a trailer if they try doing that. It's been a very competitive match, though. Yeah, Triple H, that was like his time. Oh, he made... Ha! Blue Mary Nash tap out. We got new TWN tag champions. A very unlikely pairing here. Okay, this is interesting. We haven't had a shared tag team champ thing before, so I'll have to think about how I'm gonna attribute credit, like not credits. The credit thing's easy, but like belt. I think what I'll do is both promotions will be recorded of having TWN tag champions, because they both do. It's just a little different. So that's how I'll document that part of it. But yeah, Star Fox is not gonna be happy that his Outsiders lost, but I don't know. I got 79. 2. Alright, since you guys won them, you'll split the 6 credit rewards to 3 each. A mood for Orton, or yeah, it's possible, but you'll have to. That kind of thing has to be explored quite a bit. All right, in the semi-main spot, Mike Haggersby fighting Big John Studd. I'll just do BK for simplicity's sake. Oh man, that's funny. Well, looks like Kevin Nash's quads bit him once again with that submission. History has been made. Yep, exactly. Alright, let's see how it goes. Yeah, I got DDP. Yeah. There's a lot of wrestlers to explore though. I mean, you never it's easy to forget some of the wrestlers that are cool that could work. And you think, oh, I wanted that guy, and then you look at what's left and you're just like, oh wow, these guys could work just as well. Seems like he's doing okay. I don't really chat with him that regularly because he has his own thing, but he seems to be doing fine.
Come on.
Yeah, that should be fun, Eli. Pickle stud.
Fight.
Yeah, I bet. Just two men just waiting to just beat the living piss out of each other. My hair hanger. I don't know about that one. I'm unfamiliar with Randy Orton attires from that era. Big attack there from Stud. Stud counters a suplex attempt with one of his own. Oh, spinning pile driver.
Give up.
Ooh, that should be interesting, Eli. It's going good, Gray Man. A lot of great matches on this one. In its prisoner outfit. Also, since I have everyone here, I believe, let me see what the time is. Oh yeah. I will say I do plan on doing another stream tonight. It's gonna be more WWE 2K22 Superstar Challenge action. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be, of course, a bit later on after the stream here. Big stomp there. Big suplex counter there. Big Irish whip counter. Big boot. Oh, counter. Yeah, counter. Tiger getting a little tired here. Oh, big butterfly suplex. Oh, inverted bear hug.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Breaks out of it. Counter. Another counter.
break.
Yeah, exactly. It looks killer. I think I almost like that better than a standard bear hug.
Give up.
Because you could tell where the pressure is specifically applied to. It's kind of like a variation of the torture rack in a lot of ways. Well, the Evolution music was a stable music. Like, anytime a wrestler breaks to the stable, they're not going to keep the stable music. They're going to find their own. It's part of just the journey of a wrestler becoming their own guy, and not a part of a group. And it's interesting you bring that up, too, because I saw a video or something like that recently about Orton, how he feels music. And he actually doesn't like any of his themes that he ended up with. He just stuck with his current one because fans love it. If it was up to him, the theme he would have picked would have been CM Punk's original theme in WWE. I think that's what he said. You could correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, of course. Yeah, Raw 2. I like Raw 2.
Give up.
Another inverted bear hug.
Give up. Give up.
Breaks out of it, surprisingly. We're both getting gassed here.
Come on.
No, it was before Cult of Personality. It was before that one. It was like My Fire Burns or something like that. I can't guarantee that because I don't know Slapshot well enough to ask him about the Jersey Shore jokes. That'd be a better question for LJC or RSG.com or something like that. Our punch. Both men catching his breath. Oh, jumping pile driver. Oh, gourd buster.
Come on.
Aha! Steiner screwdriver. Yeah, exactly. Another inverted bear hug. Oh, and this time Hager has to tap. Stud gets the win. '84. What's the record at now for this? $5-3. Okay. Yeah, last match though coming up here, so it looks like CEW is gonna win the majority of the matches tonight though. But let's see, but that doesn't mean things couldn't get interesting though. The national TWN National Championship is on a line. Dusty will be defending against Ric Flair and X-Pac. So there's a chance X-Pac could become a double champion tonight, and if that happens, Eli's going to be showering in some credits here. Yeah, it was one of the past thieves. I don't remember specifics. That's just what I remember hearing. Stepping off. Yep. AK 123 kid. Oh boy, let's see how this one goes here.
Fight!
For the Atomic Drop. Start things off here. It's another triple threat match. First to pin wins. Big butterfly suplex.
Come on! Yeah!
Big is almost stretched there. Be interested to see if Rhodes can retain against these two here. Big hit toss there. Into Jury. Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa!
Big strikes from Flair. Super kick from X-Pac. Big chop. Counter. Another counter. Big chop. Goes for a cover. Oh, spinning heel kick. Vago's dazed. Tag team neck breaker. Big chops from Flair. Oh, big kick.
Yeah!
Oh, big pile driver.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah, Hardy was great.
Great!
I don't know if you got Eli. It's interesting with Eli because he has specific. Out of all the promotions, I think he's the one with the most specific plans with his roster. It is. It is a great combo because you have Dusty like the workhorse babyface, you got Flair the cheating heel, and you got X-Pac with kind of the tweener athletic ability. It's quite a combination for sure. Yeah, I get you there, Beast Slayer. Oh, Buzz Killer.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, the bionic elbow on Flair. No, Texas jabs with some taunting. Another buzz killer.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Super kick. Another kick. Big counter from Dusty.
Woo!
Big backhand chop.
Woo! Woo!
Big punch combo. Another chop right there from Dusty. Bulldog. Ah, the stroke. Another stroke.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Oh, all three men are down. Oh, big kick combo. Goes for a cover, but it's too close, way too close to the rope. Elbow. Oh. Oh, tag team suplex on Dusty. Oh, X-Pac gets put into the figure four.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, bionic elbow right on X-Pac. Oh, he just criticaled X-Pac. Dusty Rhodes retains the belt. $95 though. Solid match right there. TWL, Star Fox's promotion. He retained it. Alright. And losing. Well, that bionic elbow isn't something to joke about. Alright, I'm going to do the calculating here, see how well you guys did for the pay-per-view. And then I'll do the point calculating and all that off screen. But win or lose to the night, like, both you guys definitely made a profit. Alright, you guys got an 85 tonight. So really solid number right there. Best match of the night was the main event. Both you guys will receive an extra 2 credits for that because you both technically tied in that one because Dusty, the third guy, won that. Yep, 85. Solid event for sure. But yeah, I'll probably do a second stream tonight, and it will be more Superstar Challenge in WWE 2K22, so keep an eye out for that a bit later. Oh yeah, I mean, since you didn't win the majority of matches, you got the split of the 15 credit costs for the pay-per-view. You'll probably, since you lost that, you'll be paying 8 as opposed to 7. CEW will take the 7, but that's minuscule. Yeah, you definitely earned a profit. Like, you definitely earned more than spent for this pay-per-view. So that's something important to keep in mind with this. But yeah, I'll do all the updates and everything like after the stream. In between this and the second stream, I'm gonna do a bit later on here. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget to do more ambitious things, and also to start making merchandise for the channel as well. The merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy, so any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.